first one. Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Thank you guys for joining us and being with us today. I really appreciate all your support and for following along with us. Today's video we did a little bit of frog hunting. It was a lot of fun, had a good time out there doing it. But before we get into the video, I want to start off with the verse of the day. And the verse has been with me all this week. Or it's actually a couple verses, but I'm going to focus on the first part. Is Hebrews 13:1. And it's real short. It says, "Let brotherly love continue." Then if you read on in a few more verses, it says, "Do not forget to entertain strangers, for by so doing some have unwittingly entertained angels. Remember the prisoners as if chained with them, those who are mistreated, since you yourselves are in the body also." And whenever I read it, it is, let's say, a reminder just to walk in love and kindness with each other, with other hunters, whatever it may be. I know we've had experiences with people getting real hateful and arguing over a hunting spot, and that's stuff that we don't need to be doing. We all together as hunters should be helpful to each other, helping each other out instead of putting each other down, giving advice instead of just down talking everybody, or the way that they do things might be different than the way we do things. And same way with just throughout life, through other people in general. There may be other people that do things different than you, but we still need to just walk in love, be kind to each other. You can just think of how much better the world would be if we would just be nicer to one another and stuff. How much stuff could change just by talking, maybe giving somebody helpful advice instead of talking down on somebody's way of doing it, instead of just criticizing everything that they do. Just maybe give them a bit of helpful advice. But it's just something that we all can work on, as Jesus' word said, to walk in love for one another. But like I said, just to be kind, helpful, maybe be encouraging to other people. You never know what that can do to change somebody or to change somebody's day. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and let's get on into the video. I'll catch y'all later. Alright, what's up guys? And welcome back to another video. Thank you guys for joining us today. Yesterday I went and tried to do a little bit of catfishing and was unsuccessful, but while I was there was a bunch of bullfrogs hopping around, and I thought, and that sounds pretty good too, is a good mess of frog legs. And so today we come out to this small pond. We're gonna bow hunt some bullfrogs. Every time that I've come out here, this place has been covered up in bullfrogs. And even whenever we were duck hunting and stuff, was breaking ice in this pond, and there's nothing but tadpoles going under the ice. And so we're gonna sneak around these edges and see if we can't stick a few with a longbow, and maybe get us a mess of frog legs. Y'all stay tuned. Let's see what we can get into. Alright, I don't know a real easy way to video this, so I'm just gonna set up. So I'm just gonna set the big camera up. I'll put the GoPro on my head and just ease around. I mean, I think This is some of the best target practice you can get, especially with a traditional bow. So you're just guessing your ranges, and just picking out small targets that you can shoot. You can already see quite a few right here on the bank. This pond's really deep, so we can't go diving in, so hopefully we can get some off the bank. But I'm just going to set the big camera up here. And I got the binoculars so I can glass a little bit. Try to get a head on them. That way we don't jump them all. But I'm going to get set up and we'll see what we can get. There's a huge one out there in the middle right now. It's too far out to be able to retrieve. I don't have any bow fishing stuff. It's just my regular hunting bow, and so I can't shoot out into the water. And this pond's really deep too. I always thought it was shallow, but whenever we come out here during the duck season, just maybe 10 foot off the bank, this is over wader deep. Found our first one. Right under. Where did my arrow go? Alright, that was a whole ordeal to itself. I said the bank is a lot deeper than it looks. I thought that had been shallow right there at the edge, but that was over knee deep. Dang, man. I'm digging for my arrow again. Alright, I made a couple laps around the pond. Can't get anything close enough in to where I can shoot and get my arrows back. And if I shoot them and keep losing them like this, it's gonna get really expensive real quick. So I went back to the truck, got the 22, and we're gonna go around these edges again. And there's some that are close to the bank. Like I said, they're just too far for me to get my arrow back. So I got the 22, I got a pole with a treble hook on it. And we'll just shoot them, hook them, and bring them back. And we should be able to get a mess this way, so long as I can shoot today. So y'all stay tuned, let's see what we can get it. Here's a double. Two frogs. Three. Three. Alright, so far we got 3. Now I'd like to get about 5 or 6 of them. My wife, she won't eat them, so I don't need a whole lot. If y'all have never tried frog legs, I highly suggest you give it a try. You take them and fry them, roll them around in some barbecue sauce or whatever kind of dressing you like, and it almost tastes just like chicken wings. Here's one more. That makes 5. And done. It took me about a year, but I got him. All right, that makes number 6. All right, guys, we ended up with 6 for today, so I think we're gonna go ahead and call it. That ought to be a pretty good mess for just me. Anyway, that'd be like 12 legs. Like I say, if y'all haven't ever tried frog legs before, I really highly suggest that you give it a shot. Like I say, you just fry them up and roll them in whatever sauce you like, about just like hot wings, but they're pretty good. But like I said, we got But we got everything loaded up now. We're gonna head on out. I'm gonna get home, get these clean, and y'all have a very blessed rest of the week. And I'll catch you on the next one. See y'all.